Clay, repping Rain City, checking in from Coffeewood Correction Center. I need y'all to go ahead and follow that Supreme Beast Boxing. My brothers Cadillac Red, Do Shizzle, and Mo got questions. Go follow that.
And we back, you know what I'm saying? And we back. Shout out to Marvel, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shit, he marvelous, you know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker, the name of the microwave was marvelous.
Yeah, it was
marvelous microwave.
It's a Marvel.
Marvel, yeah. Yeah, man, we back, man. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. It's your host, Cadillac Red. Saying, here with my brother.
Dude, Shizzle.
Saying, got the field correspondent.
Mo got questions.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we back at y'all and shit. So, what we got this week on the docket? Big news. It ain't been a great week in boxing.
Hold on. Really?
Yeah, man, it's been trash, man.
Take your word for it, then.
Quarantine's trash out here.
You got the quarantine talk for us?
Yeah, we got a little bit of that later. But I want to ask y'all this.
Quarantine talk, where they just talk about
I don't know. This one might be legit. This one might be legit. Eddie the Germ Hearn. Eddie the Germ Hearn say he want to do a fight in his backyard.
What record?
He'll say with Pilly and White.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To get him some work or whatnot. So it's definitely gonna be some plantation style get down, throw down. You know what I'm saying? You only allowed to come in your finest linen and cotton. You know what I'm saying? Outfits.
It's by your own hand.
Yeah, you said no, your own hand.
It's by your own hand.
Oh yeah, those are my hands. I forgot he ain't lying. You said pick by your own hands. So they trying to have something like that in the backyard, man. How you feel about that?
It's something about white.
Dana White? Sound about Dana White?
Sound about Caucasian.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
You think he should do it? Should Pillion be like, fuck it, yes, boss?
I mean, he already is.
Okay.
Strike me as one of them anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean? He gonna tap dance. When boss say, get up tap dance, he gonna tap dance. You know what I'm saying? He already proved he that kind of guy. And, not only that, like, he can get away. The shit he slid away with just last year. Like, you know what I'm saying? And for you to even be in this position after all that bullshit. Is where I'm in with it, like. So, of course he will. Boss saved your life. Boss loved me. Boss gonna treat me right. Boss give me two hots in the cot. Boss don't mind. Boss love me. Boss treat me right. Y'all, you know. I ain't got to run. I ain't running with y'all. Boss love me. I was boss favorite.
No.
I'm his favorite. I'm his favorite darker.
Anthony Joshua.
He love the light one because he get to go in the house. Nah. But I get to be in the house. There's a dark one. I get to be in the house.
I'm his favorite.
Boss love me. Boss love me because I'm
his favorite.
I'm a favorite field hand. I'm a favorite. He like the light skin one when he show the company. But I'm allowed in the house.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's facts. How you feel about it?
Favorite darky. That's what he tell me.
About him doing it. Because I know this.
That's what he tell me.
You like look. He say.
That's what he tell me.
He don't like quarantine talk. He like it's all bullshit. But this might legitimately happen. So how you feel about that?
First of all, that threw me all off. But he doesn't strike me as one. Who's his fan base? Because he doesn't strike me as one that
all of the white people that wear that cotton.
Yeah, he do what he do. Like you say.
Ball love me.
Yeah.
Ball gonna treat me right.
It's spring game.
Oh yeah, it's free.
So yeah,
it's definitely free. That's definitely free. Definitely free.
No, it ain't. It's gonna be free if you got the subscription.
No, it ain't.
Watch.
Shit, I don't know what you talking about.
No, like we said,
I never retired my jersey. I got the pictures of, you know what I'm saying, me with Adam Silver, you know what I'm saying?
They had everything.
They had everything, you know what I'm saying? They knew they was going to pick me days before. My name was on the back of the jersey. They was like, oh.
And my number, not just number one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They do, yeah.
The number I came with.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit, this motherfucker's trying to steal that jersey now.
I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah, so that shit's definitely going to be free. So, but would you watch it? You gonna watch it?
Nah. I mean, yeah, because.
Okay.
I mean, your boss tell me I gotta watch it.
Boss gonna tell me.
Boss is the only fight. Is the only boxing on?
Is
that the only boxing?
I ain't a fan of his though. You know what I'm saying? So I can miss some shit I'm really not a fan of.
There's some people I'd rather find out when I do the show.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Surprise me.
Even with no sports on?
And Billy is a recurring star and never for the good things. So.
I watch reruns before I watch that. You know what?
You know me, I catch it on IG.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll catch some reruns. Show me the lowlights.
The lowlights.
I ain't like the nigga last fight.
Billy stay with lowlights.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't like that nigga last fight, man. You should have got it. You should have lost.
Because you know why? Want me to tell you why? I can tell you why he stayed with lowlights. Because his last fight, what do you remember from the fight?
He shouldn't have won that shit.
Nope. The only thing I can remember is when the cornerman tried to put the water in his jar. He said, "What the fuck is wrong with you? No lights like shit. Nigga, you like can't swim." He went to spin up. Look, he smacked the water out the nigga head. Look, he went to get the water. He went, "You know I can't swim, motherfucker. Give me the mouthpiece. You just fucking bail. Let me out."
Yeah, I got that nigga. Yeah, he did. I remember that.
Low lights.
Low lights, yeah. The low lights.
Not no question, none of that, nigga. The shit that came from that fight was him going, and he looked at him, motherfucker!
You trying to drown me?
Trying to drown me and shit. You know what it remind me of? You remember back in the day when on the Robin Hood Men in Tights when he knocked Lil Jon in the water? He was like, "I can't swim." That's how Dillian White was. Dillian White. Fuck is this?
The rollers and
what's going on, man? Yeah, you know
what I'm saying?
So that's, but he won the fight. That's what he said. The win is a win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So motherfucking, I don't know, man. I'm definitely I'm gonna tune in. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tune in. You know what I'm saying? Especially might be somebody I know on the undercard. You know? Might be somebody that, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with on the undercard. I might have to. You know what I'm saying? Might be somebody on undercard underrated that, you know what I'm saying? That like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Show got dust on that bitch. But nah though. So what else? The quarantine talk. What else we have? Well, boxing talk. Boxing quarantine.
Good talk because quarantine.
I mean, you know, they had the Holyfield Tyson thing, but you know,
Holyfield Tyson talking about they coming back.
Yeah, Holyfield said, "Man, fuck all that shit. I whipped your ass before when we was younger.
Yeah,
and I got."
So Holyfield,
I'm missing a piece to prove it.
It's exhibition, so it only be 3 rounds, correct?
Man, look, man, I'm gonna keep it funky, man. Them niggas don't really. The only reason they out there because somebody said something about money. Yeah. Somebody was like, Tyson get 10 million. Somebody was like, Tyson get 10 million. Shit. You can't tell. Shit. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga give me both of them 3. I'm motherfucking whipping that bag right now. They're like, yeah, for sure, champ, you whip the motherfucker that. I know that. I whip my motherfucker right now. You know what I'm saying? Can you hear me?
You gotta come closer. This is my bad one. So
yeah, though. So I don't know, man. I think that's just a money play. Okay. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to see that, man. That's too old. Yeah, man. Let the greats be the greats, man. Why can't the greats be motherfuckers?
But just stay in the motherfucker.
You ain't like niggas didn't like Jordan in the Washington jersey, but you want to see these 2 old motherfuckers come out. What the fuck is we doing out here? Come on, man. Let them niggas be in the Raptors to be. They should be celebrated. They should just.
But you know what I'm saying? Back and look at them George joints in the Washington joint. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
But the thing was that Bama tried to put like the team he picked first is why you ain't do shit because you had to wait. Jordan didn't know how to be a GM.
Yeah, definitely not. But hold on. Back to money grab. Look, back to money grabs. AB. Okay. AB say he want $10 million from the PBC for his next fight. Yeah, for his next fight.
He's not retired?
He is, but he say for his next fight he wants $10 million or he's moving to other
So
places.
the boxers retire like rappers?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you always come back.
Yeah, I'm retired. My new album coming out. I need $10 million for my album. It's guaranteed platinum. I got big beats, features, all that. Fuck Verzuz. I don't need that. I'm whipping that. That's how AB coming out. So how you feel? Should he get the 10 mil from them, or should they just let him go do something else?
Didn't look impressive in the last fight.
What was the last fight?
Only older. His last fight was.
Hold on. Before you say this, and you know I don't even like AB, but I gotta plead the case for him before you even pass judgment, right? The motherfucker helped build PBC when it first started. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. He had a chance to leave to sign with Rock Nation a couple years ago for $40 million and declined that shit to stay loyal to the soil. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, who sells a fight better than AB if you do have him on your promotional team?
So there's like.
So now, so when you say you want $10 million, how you feel?
I am like my nigga Mo said. I'm cool on AB. I'm cool on AB, man.
So there's like Vince Carter being an all-star. Like Vince Carter playing in the all-star game because it's like you rewarded him for what he did. Like,
I mean,
this
but I mean,
doing boxing also.
I mean, I don't know. I know it could be a money grab for AB. He might could get
fighting?
he might could get $10 million.
Who he fighting?
Hold on.
Yeah,
he might could get $10 million right now
Who he fighting?
to go to the zone to fight Devin Haney.
Okay.
He might could get that right
Okay.
now.
And then retire again and ain't gotta worry about it.
Yeah.
Until
But why would I?
more years.
He looking at the game. He looking at the shit like, why would I go and break bread with these bitch ass niggas that we don't really fuck with because we got our own shit when I'm loyal to my people. Yo, they try and pay me 15, y'all niggas give me 10. You know what I'm saying?
You saying it's a money grab because he's not really expecting to win. So he's looking for a bigger fight.
I don't know if he expecting to win. I mean,
because the only way it could be a money grab is
AB always beat
fight
that boy.
somebody you know you're going to lose. If
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
trying to fight somebody you think you're going to win, you're not expecting to pay $10 million.
Hold on, you got AB fucked up though. He always beat that boy.
What boy?
I beat
Anybody
boy
fight.
Why he getting his hair?
He always gonna beat that boy.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, who?
You know what I'm saying? On God them. On God them I beat that boy. You know what I'm saying? That's how, you know what I'm saying? So you know. So.
But no, I understand. Like you said, if he wants $10 million because he want to fight somebody, that's a different conversation. If you want $10 million because you feel you're AB and you can put anybody against me, I want $10 million.
Oh no! You know he's gonna fight the top name.
Yeah.
He's gonna fight the top name.
Okay, then that's a different conversation.
He can fight on PBC.
Who he gonna fight that's worth $10 million? He just alone. Don't matter who he fight, he worth $10 million.
He
No,
just
like
got
that,
paid
but
good
when
money
he
to fight. He got paid great money to fight Pacquiao.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck we talking about? He got paid and he helped sell the fight because Pacquiao just brought the Filipinos.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, just bought the Filipinos?
And I mean the white people too. You brought the white people.
No, I'm just saying just.
But no, the white people.
The Philippines he brought. I'm saying that ain't no
Not,
just. He brought he brought
but nah, AB brought everybody out. AB brought the white people out that would have seen lose.
He brought God in there.
He brought God in them out. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, why you can't? He sell a fight. Who sell a fight better than AB?
Tony Harris.
Hey, he sold me, nigga. He sold the fuck out my ass. My dumb ass.
He sold you thought he was injured. You thought he was injured. Huh? So the fight so good you thought he was injured. That nigga had 2 sets of press conferences. Talk about AB getting that ring. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like that. Yes, he gonna disappoint you in the ring for that ass. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? AB, look. AB hold on to them hands. He ain't letting them go.
No.
Yeah, and that's why he ain't getting $10 million.
That's why.
Nah, they get 10 million.
Is that something that's always been in his career, or that's something new? Correct? Him not letting him go. Like, that's recent fights, right?
I don't know when. Once
he kind of.
AB, in my opinion, he like a 140 pounder. Going to 147 was too much for him. You know what I'm saying? And that's why.
Okay. So what is he talking about fighting in there? 140? Or he just saying my next fight period?
Yeah, 140. Devin fight at 135, so he's like, yo, I go down and make 135. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
He said he want to scrap with Devin. I'll watch that one.
For sure. I'll watch that. I'll watch that.
Yeah. As far as excitement goes.
Yeah, I catch a straight after that. Go ahead.
You stupid. All right, so we got another one. We'll go ahead and cut to the interview and shit. We got another one. We did better this week. Apologies for last week and shit. We did better this week. We got Pistol Pete Dobson. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shoot him up, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? Pistol Pete Dobson came through. You know what I'm saying? Showed us some love and shit. So yeah, we'll go ahead and cut to that. Y'all go ahead and check that out. And then we'll be back at y'all. You know what I'm saying? What up with it? What up with it? You know what I'm saying? Supreme Beast about to talk. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Cadillac Red. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with my brother.
Dude, Shizzle.
You know what I'm saying? We got another interview, another good one, you know what I'm saying, for the people. Of course, out of New York, Bronx, right? That's correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Pistol Pete Dobson. Believe that. What's happening with it, Pete?
What's good, fellas? How everybody doing?
Cooling.
Yeah, man, we cooling, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming through, you know what I'm saying, showing us love for sure, man. We definitely appreciate that. We gonna kick the interview off. Me and my brother, we gonna shoot questions back and forth at you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna try to stay technical. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get personal with you so that people can know who you are or whatnot. So we'll jump right into it, man. You being in New York, Bronx on deck. You know what I'm saying? I got a homie in the LDBC from New York. He's from the Bronx as well. So Bronx is definitely on deck. You from the Bronx, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I've heard that in the Bronx, the females order they breakfast sandwiches, bacon, egg, and cheese on Black and Mild. Is that true?
No, that's not true.
But how the quarantine been doing you, man? How the quarantine been doing you?
It's good. Just staying in the crib, staying out the way.
All right. You been able.
Only thing is, I can't really train like that, but I still get my workouts in.
Okay.
Other than that, everything, I can't complain. I'm healthy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you got some fun, dudes.
Yeah. So who or what got you into boxing?
My mom got me into boxing because I used to fight too much. So she was like, I need to find somewhere to
Keep you busy and shit.
all the aggression out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to get in trouble for fighting, so it's like boxing is where you can fight and you won't get in trouble for it.
Now you was on some bully shit, or you was just, you know what I'm saying,
Defending yourself.
you was defending yourself, or
I
you
was
was on
on
some bully shit.
I just had like I just talked a lot of shit, so it's like anywhere you at, if you talk shit, people gonna talk shit back, and it just ends up to a fight.
Right.
Feel me? I used to play ball, play basketball a lot. I used to be nice in ball, so most of my fights was over basketball.
Okay.
We know how that go.
When you playing ball, you're supposed to be a bully anyway.
Believe that.
Right. On that big boy shit.
Yup. I hear that. So let me ask you this. With the quarantine, how you think this has helped you out as far as having this break off? Or is it been like a regular break in boxing?
This break, it really ain't helped me. It slow everything down. It slow everything down. It stop the money.
Right.
But I'm just, like I said, I'm just happy I'm healthy. My family's healthy. Nobody's sick. Other than that, like the quarantine didn't help at all.
Okay.
At all.
Okay.
It shut everything back.
What you
Yeah. So what do you consider your style?
My style, I'm a boxer puncher. I could do everything in the ring though, so I'm really an aggressive fighter though, cause like I like to hurt dudes, but if I see like the other dude, like that's the style he likes to fight against, I'll switch it up. I'll switch my style up.
That's that bully shit again.
But,
Right
yeah, but I like to entertain the fans. The fans want to see a knockout.
Yeah. Right.
A lot of people say I'm a bully in the ring. Yeah.
Okay. Now, with that being said, what is your go-to punch?
My go-to punch is my straight right hand.
And now I seen the highlight. I seen your highlight, right? So I seen that, right? So I want to know, you know what I'm saying, how you set that up. What would you do to lead to that?
I mean, it's going. I know, like that's one thing that like this God I got from God. Like I could just land my right hand on anybody. Like so, it's like I really don't. How it sets up is I just study the person the first 2 rounds. The first round, if I could get them on the first round, I could land it. But it just comes with time, and like I could just look at somebody and I know like, oh, I'm gonna throw my right hand. Like when they jab, or I just set it up by watching their time and how they move.
So you should name your right straight. You should name your right straight Sam Cook. Because that chain's gonna come.
Nah, but I can land. That's the thing. My right hand, with my right hand, I'm versatile because I could land an uppercut, a right uppercut at any time. I could land. Not at any. That's how I set it up. Actually, now that I think about it, because I could throw my right hand from different angles. I could throw right hooks, right uppercuts, straight right hand. So you never know which way it's coming. So that's how I set it up, because I have him thinking I'm going to throw an uppercut or a right hook, and that opens up the straight right hand.
Yeah, right down the pipe.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Right down the pipe.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I got a kid right now. He keeps calling me.
How do you feel about them boxing?
Oh, I don't want my son boxing.
That's why you do
Shit
it, right?
is a dirty business. I mean, he could box like to know how to fight. I don't want him to make it a career.
Right.
Okay.
He could do.
Yeah. And how is it?
Play baseball or something.
How?
That's definitely where the bread, right?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
For real.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna have my son going to it. You playing baseball? I don't want you football, none of that shit. Baseball. Get that baseball
Yeah,
money.
baseball.
How was it being a boxing father?
I think so. When one of my boys, he got a daughter that's like she's probably like 2 years older than my son. And he always used to tell me like, yo, you need to have a kid that's gonna motivate you more. And I'll be like, bro, I'm so motivated. I don't think nothing in this world could motivate me. Like, I'm motivated. Like, I feel like I'm the most motivated I've ever been. And then when I had my kid, I was like, damn, he's right. I'm now even more motivated. Like, I was talking out my ass before, because this really motivated me. My son, every day when I'm training or whatever, I just think of my son, and I could do extra miles, extra rounds. Like,
yeah, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? From all of us.
Could have happened for my career.
Yeah. We definitely on this side we are fathers, so that's why I had to ask you. Go ahead, Deuce. You got something for him?
Yeah. So the hardest you ever been hitting the ring, and by who?
The hardest I've ever been hit in the ring.
Yeah.
By some kid that I was sparring with. His name is Glenn Ortiz. If you look him up, he got one punch knockouts. He be hurting heavyweights. I've seen him knock a heavyweight out, and he's only a welterweight.
Okay.
He got the hardest right hand. One time he punched me. He hit me with a right hand, because I spar him all the time. The thing is, if he hits you clean, he's gonna hurt you. It don't matter who you are.
Yeah.
If he catches you with a clean right hand. So one time he caught me with a clean right hand, and I couldn't see. I started seeing 3 of him. And then that never happened to me before, not in a fight, not nowhere. I'm like, yo, what the hell? But then I guess he noticed it, and he was trying to like go hard. I had to like close my eye and just finish the sparring with one eye, because if I kept my eye open, I saw 3 of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
So in one eye was one of him, but in the other eye was 1.5 of the motherfuckers. It was 2 people. It was 2 people in one lens and shit.
So you made it out of that with one eye.
I mean, I just closed my eye. I kept sparring with it closed, because like that's one thing with me. Even though it's just sparring, I don't like no, because I never really been hurt in the ring.
Right.
Feel me?
Yeah,
So it's like I felt like that was the first time that happened to me. So I was like, y'all gotta finish this sparring like that.
Okay.
Feel me?
Okay, so what's the plans for right after the quarantine when you come off? What's the career looking like? We back. You know what I'm saying? Pulled it back from you. You gotta be a little bit quicker than that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but for real though, we got the interview coming out. We got the rest of the interview coming out. Be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying?
Especially for the AB store.
Yeah, especially for the AB store. Especially for the motherfucking AB store.
Had to clear that up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But big salute to Pistol Pete, you know what I'm saying, for fucking with us. You know what I'm saying, coming through his shit.
The bully.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's what I gathered from that.
Bully right there.
All I know is I found out how to get their breakfast sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? What we got? What we got? We got Verzuz talk.
We can jump into it. Y'all watch the last one?
Oh, hold on. Or we could wait. We could wait for the Verzuz talk. We could wait for the Verzuz talk. I got one. I'm sorry about that. I got one.
Don't be hype like that, man.
Yeah, I seen School.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't seen it yet.
Came out, man. School was wild like shit.
Yeah.
They showed the beginning of the story and shit. How Shaggy met the motherfucker and shit. And I thought it was kind of like watered down, because I know smoking had something to do with it, but they didn't want to put it out there like that. But yeah, though it was kind of wild how they met and shit. Then me and this motherfucker get into an argument. Now, he say Shaggy had needed Scoob in the beginning of the joint, right? And I said, motherfucking Scooby had needed Shaggy and shit. So why you say Shaggy needed Scoob?
Cause right.
Break it down.
I mean, you know, it's just. This guy's a movie. So what I gathered from this shit, right?
No, them shits be real though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's real life. It's real life.
Because adults make them shits.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, so Scoob on the run from the feds. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't saying he didn't need youngin, but it seemed to me like Shaggy was on some old.
He lonely and shit. He
Yeah.
about to shoot up a school.
Yeah, he was. That sounds just about white. Right? You know what I'm saying?
He looked like he fit the description like a motherfucker because he had 2 sandwiches.
Yeah, he had 2 sandwiches. He had a whole
this how you know he's about to shoot up a school or try to cause some shit because he had 2 sandwiches with 2 heels. And he was eating a sandwich like, yo, y'all motherfuckers gonna have to fight for this one. That's the type of time he looked like he was on. But I ain't want to put that out there, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I see. You know what I'm saying? That's what I see.
And he having a full conversation, he answering
with the 2 heels,
asking questions, answering questions. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah,
he was
going through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now
he had no friends, nobody want to hang out with his ass.
This what I said. This what I said. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you about to jump into my answer to shit. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Scoob has stole a big ass what's the halal joint, the big ass meat on the roll. He snuck up in the joint like, you know what I'm saying? Snatched that joint, dipped out. You know what I'm saying? And when he dipped out, he was running and rolling on that motherfucker and shit like a log and shit, dipping from the police and all kinds of shit, right? So he hid in one of the motherfucking hills and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Shaggy all lonely. He come out, see the sandwich, you know what I'm saying? He like, yo, I got this meat. So he sliced off some slices and shit. They eat off the same. And you know it's so nasty, Scooby shit, peanut butter, gummy worms, all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? He was like, it's just missing meat. So they put the meat on the jaw. They get to crushing the shit. The police run up. Like, yo, this so accurate. So accurate. You know what I'm saying? The police run up. Say, what the fuck is this dog doing? He just stole some meat and shit. The white dude said, hey, that's my dog. He said, oh, Mr. White Man, that's your dog? My bad. Hopped on his bike, drove off and shit.
No, you missed the part. You missed the part. That's what, you missed that part. That's what fucked me up, man. I was sitting there about to cry and shit, right?
Because he was like, we about to snatch this nigga up.
Because they about to snatch Scooby, because I always looked at, you know what I'm saying, how they did that dynamic between the two.
Yeah, just want to know how.
Yeah, right. So, the motherfucking, the officer was like, yeah, you fucking, this your dog? And he was like, yeah, it's my dog. He said, well, what's the dog's name then? He said, I was a white boy shit. He looked down. There was a box of Scooby snacks, and it says his name is Scooby.
No, he said snacks.
Yeah, his name is snacks. He's like, what?
Snacks. Everybody said snacks. He said, no, I mean Scooby. You know what I'm saying?
Even Scooby was like snacks, nigga.
So then he said, what's his middle name? He said, what's his middle name? He said, Doobie.
Doobie?
Yeah. He said, what's his last name? He said, Doob. He said, oh shit, well your dog got a middle name, Mr. White Man.
Your dog got a middle name, Mr. White Man.
You good.
You good to go.
You said, let him go with the stolen meat. Stolen meat! You know what I'm saying? I was mad about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But look, so motherfucking, so
you ever
after the police
let me ask you just one question right quick for that dynamic right there. You ever rode in the car with a white boy when some shit happened?
Yeah.
And the police go to the white boy, the white boy's like, nah, it's all good, dude. We're good there with me. It felt like that moment.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. That's why I like that dynamic.
But the shit that made me laugh is after the finish, the nigga said, yo, my name's Shaggy. And the Scooby went, Raggy? And he said, you'll get it right. And motherfucker, this nigga go look at me and say, so the dog could talk now? I say, this nigga just stole a big ass meat and ran down the street, and all you can think about is, can he talk? Ain't that about him? Of course he can. But of course. Why can't he talk? Tell me why he can't. Did you think he slid in the joke like this?
He hiding out shit.
And snatched the shit up and broke out. He can't talk? Oh, he
He
meant
didn't
that.
want to grab like a dog and just run on out.
No, this nigga grabbed like Scooby. Like Scooby,
Motherfucking
motherfucker.
trench coat, the hat.
You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker
Walking up on the
Scooby.
shoulders of somebody.
Come on, man. So the movie
I
go
gotta
through.
see this.
Yes. So the movie go through. The
With
movie
your
go
kid though,
through.
so you don't feel bad about
The
watching.
movie go through and shit, and I like how they try to put the dynamic. Look, I like you're stupid. Look. I like how
watch this shit.
I like how they try to put the dynamic of all the Hanna-Barbera characters into the.
It threw me off.
It did kind of throw me off. Shit.
Because I was like, hold on, what the fuck?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That shit.
Caveman?
All that shit. It was kind of weird to me.
But it took it back too, though.
But I know that's kind of like why they did the shit to bring all the characters,
take
but
it
to
back.
feature them type shit.
I seen Tracy Morgan doing the interview.
Yeah,
He was Captain K. I call him Captain Caveman in school. I definitely got to see it.
Motherfucking the shit that wild me out. It's like going. What's the theme park? One of the theme parks right here got the little. Yeah. That's what it remind me of. Seeing all them niggas up there and shit. Like
Hanna-Barbera.
Okay.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? That nigga said Hanna-Barbera.
Hannibal Burr.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The guy that ruined
But nah, okay, so they go through the joint, you know what I'm saying? They didn't open up the gates. First off, the niggas get shitted on by their crew. Scooby and Shaq get shitted on by their crew. And then motherfucking
Well, they ain't actually that was
they let Simon shit on them and shit. They walked off. They ain't
Simon Cowell from
nigga
motherfucking
Simon.
Yeah,
Simon.
he
The only
slid
real
up in
Simon
there.
you know by first name, other than the game.
But like I said, they ain't agreed to none of the shit. They just slid off the string. They was feeling some type of way.
Yeah. I mean, you know, but so they slid off of shit. So they feeling all neglected and shit. Then they get picked up, you know what I'm saying, by the captain and shit. And then the captain like, yo, we need you. Yeah, Captain Falcon and shit.
Falcon.
You know what I'm saying? So they get picked up and they like, yo, we need you. You know what I'm saying? Your man's just man, they be alright, man. They should have seen this shit if they got kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you got kids, you got something to explain to your kids.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I seen this shit for free. I ain't gotta tell you about my jersey. You know what I'm saying? But so you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so motherfucking they like, yo, you gotta leave your mans behind. He in the way. He wait. He gonna fuck around and get killed out here and you gonna be sad. So Scooby like, yo, I can't use you, Raggy. You know what I'm saying? So
nah, that ain't how that went.
Nah, he all sad. Nah,
That ain't how that went though.
I mean, that's basically
because it was like school.
He forgetting that he dozed off.
Yeah.
Nah,
What had happened was they was like, that's what I'm saying. I'm keeping it real too.
Okay, go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. Because they was like, yo, you the key to all this shit.
Your man's is dead weight.
You the key to all this shit. You coming. Your man's can roll.
Yeah.
But he ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
That's what I'm saying. He
But
gonna stay in the fucking ship.
Nobody was like staying in the ship or none of that shit. He said, I'm staying because he's still being scared ass Shaggy.
Cause he gonna die.
Like, I ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit. Ain't none of this shit got nothing to do with me. And I want you to stay with me, even though you got everything to do with you. You know what I'm saying? But you still need to stay with me. Now, is it me or is it, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to make this moment about me. That's why they was like, yo, that's fucked up. Even the Falcon dude was like, yo, that's fucked up. He made that totally about himself. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's what I got from that. Like, you being selfish yet again, motherfucker. Like, yo, you need me. I don't need you.
Your man's is dead weight.
That's what I be trying to tell you. It's the dynamic, bruh.
Yeah. But I mean, that's how your man's is dead weight.
But they didn't reject him though.
They
was like, yo, you can roll.
Yeah, I know.
He's like, no, I'm too scared to roll, and this shit ain't even about me. But he's like, yo, since it's about you, you should stay with me. Like, nah, nigga.
So
I gotta, and Scooby like, yo, this is about me. I gotta do this for me.
So you want to go outside?
Yeah, Scooby want to go with them and find out what's going on.
So right now, he want to go outside.
Yeah.
You know, people saying you need to stay inside because there's something going on.
Yeah.
But he want to go outside.
Yeah, he gonna fight for that.
Okay, so like
stay with me.
Just about white.
You should come with me. You sound just about white.
Okay. So motherfucking.
You should stay with me.
So motherfucking. So then, what you say? They bust open the gates of hell and shit. You know what I'm saying? To go get to figure out. They had a 3-headed dog and shit.
Greek mythology.
Yeah, they bust open the gates of hell and shit. It was a lock and key type of situation to close the shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to go back in there. You know what I'm saying? My man, what's his name? What's his last name? I can't. My man, Dick. Yo, look, man. After the movie, hold on. You don't even want to touch it. You know what I'm saying? Because after the movie, as soon as the movie was over, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I did him Dick dastardly out that damn thing. I'm trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Load that bitch up. Is these niggas in the club tripping? Because I'm
I
about to
think
dick dance to
he
these
just
somebody right
stuffed my
now. Let me
Stacey
get
Adams.
You said I'm at.
Is it Stacey Adams?
Look.
Do you say Stacey Adams? He scuffed my Stacey Adams.
Nah, look.
Stuffed my
That's
Stacey
what I
Adams.
said. Look.
Stacey Adams.
Nah.
My Stacey Adams.
Nah.
Stacey Adams.
When you scuff them,
Why you gotta
when
shoot
they
up?
brand new.
And then-
They Stacey, because I dress more than both of y'all, right?
Yeah.
So when they knew they Stacey Adams, but if somebody scuff them, he scuffed my Stacey Adamses. You see, he scuffed my Stacey Adams. He did. So I loaded up the Uzi, and I tell her like, "Hey, yo, baby, look at my Stacey Adams that they scuffed."
You ain't got no aim with
hold on,
the
listen. She said. Baby, just catch him outside. Please, just catch him outside. Just catch him in the parking lot. Catch him in the parking lot. Catch him in the parking lot.
I love you too much to let that shit happen.
Look.
He just disrespected us.
Sorry, you know what I'm saying? I caught him outside in their car, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The club empty. The club drive.
He said the club drive.
Drive the car. Go get the towel, drive the car. Go get the towel, drive the car. Drive the car. So Dick Dastardly came off with the treasurer shit, you know what I'm saying? And Shaggy wound up going into hell like how it should have been.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Like how it should have been the shit. And he wound up getting on motherfuckers' nerve in hell. They kicked him back out. You know what I'm saying? But they kicked him back out because they found out that he loved, you know what I'm saying? He loved black dogs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they kicked his ass back out. He wound up being a good.
He's a nigger lover.
Yeah, he kicked his ass right out of hell. You know what I'm saying? He tried to be cool with the 3-headed dog, you know what I'm saying? That the 3-headed dog wasn't having it, you know what I'm saying? And then that was it. You know what I'm saying? You know, all happy ending and shit. You seen after the credits and shit?
No, what happened after the credits?
After the credits, you know what I'm saying? The 3-headed dog was running around the hell, you know what I'm saying? And ran up to the owner and shit, you know what I'm saying? And his boots, he had some fly ass motherfucking Floyd Mayweather, you know what I'm saying? Get him girl boots, you know what I'm saying?
Go-go boots?
Yeah, they wasn't go-go. They was motherfucking Flobos boots, whatever you want to call them bitches. And then they scroll all the way up to the leather joint, you know what I'm saying? In the joint, and then this motherfucking Eddie Hearn.
God damn.
You know what he said, right?
I would have got away with it.
If it wasn't for you 3 niggas in that damn show. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shit was wild, you know what I'm saying? Scooby-Doo was a good one, you know what I'm saying? You got kids, go ahead and check that one out, man. Check that one out.
Definitely.
Well, check it out by yourself if you want. Sure.
Yeah, don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's that good. It's that good though. You can get that. You get that off. You get that off. You know what I'm saying? Scoobs is worth a dub. They on sale for $20. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to contribute, you get that for, you know what I'm saying? It's perks. You know what I'm saying? You got something else? You got something? Oh, you got Mo got questions.
Oh yeah, surprise
yeah, we got Mo got questions.
Yeah.
So we'll cut the let's cut the Mo got questions real quick. We'll do that, and then we'll come back.
Damn, we gotta get our money long, man. Come on, man. Yeah, Mo got questions. Mo got questions.
What's up, Chuck?
I am Mo got questions. What up, yo? What's up, G? Whoa. I am Mo got questions. Mo got questions. I am Mo got questions.
Checking out your show. Your show is dope, man.
You don't got questions.
Yeah. What's up?
I got questions.
Okay.
You ain't never got no questions for no females though. So always you niggas talking.
Okay. Where you go? Supreme Beast Boxer Talk. You see it, kind of. I am Mo got questions.
So we'll holler at you and shit. Thanks for chopping it up with us and shit.
Wait a minute though. You ain't gonna give me one of them Mo got questions, man? What's up?
Hold on. Okay, he right here. Mo got questions. Okay. We can do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cool. He ain't been up there in the field. Holler at him. You all right?
I usually do the ball. You do the ball. Alright, so yeah, Supreme Beast Boxer Talk. I am Mo got questions. Who I got with me this time, bro?
This is Stormy B, man.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, then. So you got a question for us? I don't know why my bad. I don't know why I'm hollering at you like that, dog. My bad on that, dog.
Look at, man. I got a question for you on this quarantine thing, man. Okay, while you quarantine, how do you find yourself making the optimum of your time? In other words, You know, you got things you could be doing, things you want to be doing, things you wish you could do, and things you don't want to do. So, how do you put that together?
Okay.
This time that you spend in safe shelter.
Okay, yeah, you come with good questions. You can make a brother think. All right, cool. All right, you got another one for me? You know we do too.
Yeah, I got one more for you, man.
All right, what that is?
When we talking about in boxing, when you're talking about comparing guys of today's era to guys of just most recent yesterday, let's say go back 20 years, because 20 years is considered a generation. Why do you think it is that people think that Floyd Mayweather is so much better than the people who have come before him? And mind you, nobody from the previous generation has ever put anybody of that current generation, or even going back a decade or more, putting them in the equivalence of someone like a Sugar Ray Robinson or something. There's something about this newest generation where they don't see beyond their own existence. So think about that and get back to me on the answer about that, particularly with Mayweather supporters and people who see him as the best ever.
Okay, you gave us a good show. Yeah, that's perfect. I like that, man. All right, yeah, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. We got Storm B Man with us. Me and Deuce got to come on your show and rock with you, man.
That's right, man. We got to set that up very soon. Get you guys on, man.
Okay. Okay, let's do that then. We out there. Appreciate that.
Hey, we back.
Easy, dude.
Clear that joke.
Easy.
Shout out to Stormy B Man. You know
Definitely.
what I'm saying? Come fuck with us and shit. You know what I'm saying? The OG is shit for sure. So the first question you had was what you been doing with your time as far as in the quarantine.
Try to best make use of your time. Also.
Yeah. What you got on that, Deuce? How have you been doing and how should you use it?
Like I said, I'm more of an introvert, so it don't really bother me being in the house. And I've been doing a lot of writing. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of writing, you mind me asking?
Like I did a little poetry, you know what I'm saying, every now and then, cause you know what I mean, I write a little different shit, you know what I'm saying. I even wrote a battle, like, and I don't even plan on battle rapping ever again.
Yeah, I don't know if it's music based or something else, but yeah. Okay.
I mean, a little bit of that, a little bit of like some skit type story, poster board lines, you know what I mean, stuff like that.
Okay.
Trying to stay creative.
Yeah, definitely.
Let the juices flow. Shit with the kids. Cooking and shit. You know what I mean? Spending more time with the children and shit.
Yeah.
Just trying to make, you know what I mean? Be closer to the people that you love. You know what I'm
Matter
saying?
the most.
I feel like that's how you should spend this time. With the people that you love.
Alright. What about you, Mo?
To make best use of my time, I try to write out a schedule and stay on schedule. So I still get up at the same time when I got up before I went to work. You know what I mean? And like I said, writing out a schedule, trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Making sure I have something to do. And it's funny because a lot of times you write out a block for something, and that should take you like 16 minutes. Then you sit there with like mad time. I don't know why I picked 16. But yeah, then you got mad time left. But that's good too because then you can, I do something with my child. Make sure you're doing something with your child. That's the biggest thing. Making sure I'm doing something with little mama. Because I think I do a lot with little mama on the regular, but just in the career type, more conversations come up.
Yeah.
Because usually you're doing something with her, but when you're just sitting there with your kids, being able to talk, that's
important.
That's what it's all about, man.
Support is important.
Support is important, especially in the goddamn house.
Support.
Shit. I've been working, so it's not like I've been like sitting back chilling too much. But when we did have the time off in the beginning, I try to devote an hour. At least a strong power hour into what I want to do as far as when everything's over with. You know what I'm saying? And how we gonna you know what I'm saying, keep shit pushing when everything becomes regular. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit go into play. So I just want to make sure when they uplift shit, you be able to hit the ground running. You know what I'm saying? Shit's all good.
Instead of
so.
trying to restart. A lot of people
A lot of people gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then on top of that, like I said, I've been working, so I've been able to, they gave me the hazard pay type shit, so I've been stacking bread, you know what I'm saying, ready to
That's a big
power
thing
moves
too.
behind
Man.
that shit. You know what
People
I'm
make sure
saying?
they're doing the right thing with their money. They spending their money.
So
Yeah,
I just been, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I've been.
Definitely gotta be
I mean, you know what I'm
fiscally
saying? We've been. I mean, I remember when we ain't had shit, and you had the slimmest of budgets, so I could live off that. So now I'm getting paid more. I was doing good with the slim budget with my checks. Now they putting icing on that. They putting cheese on a burger. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm able to motherfucking. I'm able to relax.
What about the people that don't have a job at the moment? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you don't have if it's no income
and have nothing,
if it's no
on the other
and that's
side.
my thing, if it's no income, you should be trying to figure out a lane that you could be in and devote. Like I said, even if you ain't doing shit, if you in a trap and you gotta go trap every day, you know what I'm saying, and you trying to get out that shit, devote an hour a day. You know what I'm saying, an hour a day. You know what I'm saying? Even, you know what I'm saying, before you even light up. You don't light up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got 24 hours in a day. You got 23 other ones to do whatever the fuck you want. Give yourself 1 hour for some positive shit. Something that's going on. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll really have you good.
And pay attention to what's going on. Find out what's going to be needed when this stuff slipped up. You can start your own business just seeing what's going to be needed. That's basic common sense to me.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, and another thing is understand you can't depend on nobody. Like, if you only got one stream of income, you already made a mistake. Like, you should have one stream of income. They say 7 to be a millionaire, so if that ain't your goal, you need to have definitely more than one, because you just found out because you ain't got one right now. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Be self-sufficient. We say that to all stuff with black folks. You gotta be able to take care of ourselves. We gotta be able to take care of yourself before we can take care of ourselves.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So
absolutely.
That's a definitely learn from this. You know what I mean? Even if you sitting and you had to take a big loss, learn from your losses, because everybody loses from time to time about how you get, how you bounce back.
You know what I'm saying? Another thing I can say to my brothers and sisters that's out there. Figure out how to work the system, man. You ain't working, man. Work that system, man. There's so many opportunities and just paperwork you can fill out and push pins and shit and make that shit, you know what I'm saying? Right. Motherfuckers have all kind of money coming to them. They ain't even think of.
Because I keep it 100 because I can't get unemployment because I'm self-employed. But they got something for self-employed people. So do your research because there's money out there. Man, look, there's money out there. Man, I know this chick coming up like a fat rat, yo. This chick, she got her job, right? She getting child support. So she got that check coming in, right? Then she got her job, but her job giving her hazard pay. So she getting paid double that. She had a side gig, you know what I'm saying? But she can't do the side gig. It was like one of the vendors type shit at the FedEx joint. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She got that job, but she can't do it no more. So the government paying her that extra. You know what I'm saying? They gave her extra, you know what I'm saying, for that. You know what I'm saying? And then it's something else that she getting paid for. I forgot what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, and talk to your people.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you know somebody or you know something, let your people know, man.
I'm trying to tell you.
Or talk to people to find out what they're doing, man. You don't know what they're struggling.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely. And then question 2 we had Floyd Mayweather. What y'all say about that?
I'm partial to Floyd, so I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna put that out there.
I think it was Gloria Estefan. I might have butchered that.
Yeah, my team never butchered over here.
Yeah. What have you done for me? That's what.
Is that same song?
That wasn't Gloria Estefan.
Who was that?
I don't know.
Shaka Khan.
No, that wasn't Shaka Khan. Come on, man, don't do that, man. Don't just put it in the joke. Yo, don't do us to us like that, because we don't. You know what I'm saying? We definitely do not know. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you saying Barry J. Blind, man? He just shoot, man.
I know that wasn't, man. I was just joking about that. But but that's kind of like the mentality.
That's what you think?
Yeah, he's the winningest, most recent winningest guy without a hell. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, as far as right now, because I mean, people might look at Mike the same way. When your record speaks for you. When I didn't really see what was going on, all I have is your record. Because Bill Russell kind of gets thrown in that category. So not to take nothing away from people, I'm just saying. When I hear that you got 11, I hear that you 50-0, but I didn't get to see it. But all I got to go off is your record. What else am I going to do? Like Rocky Marciano was in that category for a long time, and people had nothing. Like what could I never saw him, but you put him in his record. How can I not put him in the conversation? Because
fuck Rocky Marciano.
I was waiting for it. Fucking waiting for it.
Every time we talk about boxing, motherfuckers gonna bring up Rocky Marciano. Rocky Marciano out of that.
Fuck out of here, man.
But yeah, I think the record has a lot to do, especially with Floyd case. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, I think that.
Like I said, out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm saying? What
Floyd
what the
birthed
eyes don't see, the heart don't grieve for.
I think Floyd birthed that
ain't
now era in the now.
I think he birthed it. I think
so.
Capitalized off of it because this is the now era.
I'm saying though, nah. In the beginning when he was doing it, it was like the beginning of it. Now, look at me now. My latest fight. Fuck what I did before because it's now. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of
Floyd.
Well, Muhammad Ali in boxing. Muhammad Ali was a look at me. You know what I'm saying?
So Floyd might not be. He might can't read.
His whole total of everything he did. Floyd don't do that. Floyd be talking about his last fight. Nigga, I made $100 million off my last fight. Nigga, what I'm gonna do this fight?
So he capitalized off the down.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, that's what I'm saying. He birthed that shit.
He can't read, but he's smart.
Yeah, he can't read, but he can count. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said.
He can't spell, but he can count.
Yeah.
I ask you all the time. What is it? What's your joint?
I can read, I can't spell. You know what I'm saying? He can't read, but he can count. Nigga put TWO.
Master don't want him to read.
No, he said he put TWO on the joint. You know what I'm saying?
What he told Nori? What he told Nori?
He the GOAT.
Yeah, the GAOT, the GOAT.
Put the movement on the hoodie, they support a nigga. Hoodie season, I'm an autumn killer. All I rock is my lines and the homie. Swap life, gang.
You know what I'm saying? You know I got my, you know what I'm saying, do my thing. Of course.
So what's your own that you support? Or just
Matthew Henson.
Man, Matthew. Big Matthew.
Somebody's gonna drop off.
You know, stay with the last one.
As usual.
Little Spring, what you got?
SBO, all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Bob. The same shit every day.
You know what I'm saying? What you got?
The mask from Charged Up. And this is from the homie. Rolling Smoke.
Yeah, good eat.
Get you something.
Yeah, definitely got that good food. You know what I'm
Support
saying?
y'all?
Yeah. But I had to go give me it.
You want the mac and cheese?
Man, to get the mac and cheese today. You know what I'm saying? I like that brisket though. That brisket.
You know the motto.
And we back.
It was a free TV.
Oh my God, and we back, man. You know what I'm
Somebody
saying?
gave me this motherfucker. He came with it.
Nah, man, because you trying to play it off like shit and said. But look though. So I guess we can wrap it up real quick with Verzuz.
I mean, was there anything else y'all watched this week besides food?
That you seen something else? You got something else? Some other?
I'm here for suggestions. You know what I mean?
I missed it.
What's that?
I missed Slouching.
What?
On what?
Nah, it come out tonight.
Come out tonight.
I did that earlier.
Yeah.
I said the last. He's like, yeah, come on here. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, we gonna talk about it next week.
Which is good. Like I got something to look for.
Yeah.
Hold on, these are the last two.
Because I missed it. Yeah, these should be the last two.
Man.
Yeah,
So
Crit. I fuck with Crit. Crit album.
Uh-huh.
The way he ended.
Yeah.
The latest one. He's like, oh man. We gotta wait again. Like this is the same goddamn thing. That's great. Yeah. Damn.
So I guess we could jump into the Verzuz joint. You know what I'm saying? Nelly and Ludacris did the joint. You know what I'm saying? What was your thoughts on it?
I definitely, you know me. I'm here for all of them, so I definitely enjoyed it. I mean, Luda did his thing.
He was Nelly Riley out there,
Yeah, definitely Nelly Riley. He was trying, but he was definitely.
Yeah, Nelly Riley out there.
Yeah, Luda shit was just set up.
Have a nigga in the background and shit.
Yeah. And the way he was talking at the beginning, like he really wanted to make sure they put on a good show after the one they had last week because, you know what I mean, trying to get the momentum going or whatever. Especially if you're trying to get Hov. If you're trying to get Hov, you know what I mean? Which is probably a dead shot.
He gonna need, and you know why I think they never gonna get Jay-Z? We're gonna have to do this shit on Tidal.
Ooh. Which is sad. But ooh.
Cause Jay ain't giving nobody no bread.
But it gotta be some way. It gotta be some way that money's being made because it's Verzuz is doing it. And you see at the bottom. I don't know whether it's as far as marketing or whatever because you see at the bottom it says, you know what I mean, brought to you by Verzuz. Y'all got merch from this person's website. It always says the people's name, both of their names in there.
Did they break the internet?
The first, no, they set records. No, your boy said did the 2 million though.
I seen that date. I thought we was facing it at like 2.
No, they said they had like
Nelly
and them. Eric and them. They set the bar. I wouldn't even call that setting the bar.
But see, look, man, I watched the Nelly joint. He was Nelly Riley for shout.
Yeah.
As far as the songs going back and forth, I want to say Luda got out, but Nelly held his thing. It was kind of like a toss up. You know what I'm saying, between the two. So it's hard for me to say a clear winner.
And that's what makes him good, because you forget about the song. Like, you forget that Nelly had
some jams.
Yeah, like he had some. Even songs you ain't really rock with, when they go like, oh shit, like this song was.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So then, but compared to like Jill, shit, man, that motherfucking Jill Scott, Erykah Badu joint, man, that shit, man. But you know what was crazy though, and this is why the key element. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't all the way natural love being shown. You know what I'm saying? Both sides. When Nelly went out, when Erykah Badu went out on the Jill Scott joint, and what Jill Scott do? Start playing Erykah shit.
But at
you know
the same time,
like yo, this is what I like from her. Till she come back, we gonna rock to her shit. You know what I'm saying? That type of love. That's what I'm saying. That type of love being shown.
But at the same time, you can tell at the beginning, Luda was trying to set that love. It ain't much you can do when the other person's not doing.
That whole name.
They can't. I mean, to the point where she was about to play Tyrone. Everybody knew you about to play Tyrone. Comments are saying Tyrone. Then my shit go out. Of course, you play Tyrone. In that situation, like, okay, yeah, you do your joint. All right, that's like a little buck, and it goes out. Luda's like, all right, what y'all want me to do? I might play some music. I don't play music. I don't play music. So you play music. Like, he did what the fans wanted him to do. So I like, I'm mad. I'm mad it didn't go the way that it. Because Luda, I guess Luda lost, but Luda kind of lost because he could have. It could have been so much better the way he wanted it to be. Because some of the songs he was playing. No, I mean. It lost so far as the opportunity for this to be something big. Yeah. Like, he's at a point where he won't from lose. He's not going to gain more fans. Even though they said Jill and Erykah strings went up crazy.
Because you ain't know a lot of that.
Same thing with Babyface. Babyface got some offers off of that, too.
Don't know what they
Another thing with the whole, because me and Shaw were tripping out that last night, you know that the whole 3-6 and Bone joint was set up. And then 2 hours before it came on, they said, no, we're not going to do it. Verzuz taking over. You know what I mean? So that's one thing that had me think was a money thing. And I think somebody else came in and was like, you know what? This ain't a good battle. Like, it don't match up.
What?
3-6 and Bone. Like, you want to... Because they're both... Because at least with Jill and Erykah, at least with Luda and Nelly, you're bringing in the same. With 3-6 and Bone, you're not bringing in the same at all. You're not bringing in the same people. And I understand sometimes you want to bring in separate groups, but it's not going to work in this.
Who going to win?
3-6. The same type of situation when I thought with Nelly or I think with DMX.
3-6 could beat Bone?
I think they stop at 7. We're going to 20. I don't see them going past 7 or 8.
Bone?
Yes.
You don't think they got...
You forgetting, though, it's not about your favorite song. It's about the biggest songs for everybody that's looking right now.
3-6.
It's not about...
But 3-6 got like 5, 6, 7 joints that you like, yeah, them joints bang, but after that,
no,
man, them niggas
shit. They got like 7 of them before they became 3. Before you knew about them, and they started getting bigger after they were up. That's Tenor Club up. You forget about Tenor Club up before they became the Hypnotized Camp Posse, and then you got 3-6 Mafia. And the funny thing about it, DJ Paul, he got his own DJ joint where he be spending that night. First of all, they're trying to be jumping.
They got like 15.
He did more beats than you thought. He's like, yeah, I did that. Like, hold on, you did this beat? Like, he did some beats you didn't know he fucking did, bro. I think he did Stump. He did Stump for Young Buck. That's the joint that made me think about. He did Stump for Young Buck. Like, I just wouldn't think that. I wasn't thinking he was making beats. You know what I mean? Which is dope because back then you didn't have all the information you got there. You know what I mean? Which makes the battle good. So I see you on that point, but. Nah,
Bone ain't no slouch though.
They not. But that's a good thing about the battle. Like when
I ain't saying they slouches. I ain't saying they slouches at all. I'm just saying 3-6 got hits and then they won the Grammy.
Yeah. Like to your casual. To your casual, you feel me? Like the casual know about them. When it comes to Bone, no, y'all know about the singles, maybe a couple more, but y'all don't know about these random joints.
The casual gonna tell you one thing. I know what the casual gonna say. Who Bone? Oh yeah, they make that song. I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all, and that's it.
And first of the month.
They ain't gonna get that.
No, they gonna first of the month.
They
did do first of the month. That's how that's gonna come up. Yeah.
I mean, and
they gonna say that to the end. So
they got jams though. They got jams though.
I might check out.
I'm a watch.
I'm saying if y'all saying about that same group, the same group will probably tell you the same shit about them niggas.
What you mean? My bad.
3-6. Oh, there, guys, they did the motherfucking. It's hard out here.
Nah, they don't even know that.
See,
that's Terrence Howard song.
See, that's definitely what it know about. They want the. That's goddamn.
This Terrence Howard song.
Yeah, man.
Tell me it ain't. Cause I want y'all to say nah, but you know 3-6 wrote it.
That's the Grammy?
Yeah, that's what they got the Grammy for. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's Terrence Howard
That's
shit.
what they got the Grammy for. That's what these young niggas will Google if you say 3-6.
That's Terrence Howard shit. That's Terrence Howard shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't tune in,
You know
but
what I'm saying?
yeah,
You know.
3-6
Because
I
you
don't
know
think it's gonna happen though. Like I think he split that.
Because all this shit started because the motherfuckers was out here stealing beats.
But you seen after the joint, Swizz was talking to Snoop. He trying to figure out who they want in the battle.
Yeah.
Snoop called out Jay. X called out Jay. They was like, so what's up with the dogs? Why not just the two dogs?
Yeah.
And Snoop. He didn't say I wanted to do it, but he definitely didn't say.
I think that's two different dynamics.
Yeah, that's what it was. And that's the same thing I was saying with Bone and 3-6, you know what I mean?
Snoop got way more hits than DMX.
You do?
Snoop and Jay-Z like the only two that can run with each other.
That's true. That's kind of why I asked y'all about the Nas show on camera.
Years and hits.
Yo, you know what they say who's can't lose?
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
Kanye.
Because he could just put so many other people's songs. Because they call it if you play piano in the motherfucking nigga crib, then you get the motherfucking beat. Oh, I made it. You ain't do shit, yay. You got sandwiches that day, motherfucker. This was back then, nigga. You brought sandwiches to the spot, said you should stop there, and now you gonna play a song like it's yours? These niggas crazy. You know what I'm saying?
He'll still win though.
Then Dash be like, he bought sandwiches that day. That's my song.
They trying to find somebody for Missy too. That mess around be another party.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Like real talk.
Well, I guess we just gonna have to stay tuned for that type of shit.
We'll see what's up.
All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll close it out on that. You got something for the people before we get out of here? Something positive for the people?
Hey, man.
What you got?
Man, look, man. Honesty is the best policy. You know what I'm saying?
Be honest.
Keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Be honest to yourself, most importantly.
Mm-hmm.
Stop lying to yourself.
You know what I mean? And
You know what I'm saying?
And life would be a lot easier.
Oh man, that boy is so pretty. Right, man, look, man, we up out of here on that note, man. We up out of here on that note, man. Supreme Peace Box. Hold on. Because you gonna start talking about, look, man. Be honest, man. Be honest to yourself, man. He ain't lying. Do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the mighty LDBC. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty beast box of talk. It's your host, Cadillac Red. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with my brother.
Dude, shizzle.
You know what I'm saying? We got the field correspondent.
Mo got questions?
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's been another good one, man. We about this thing, man. 1. Supreme Beast Box of Talk. Bitch got a snub nose. 38. Action.
What's up, boss?
What Markel at?
Right here.
Yeah, that was hilarious. It was a crap on Facebook when we said that.
What?
We were talking about Mike and Deontay.
Oh, yeah. My boss ain't doing that. My boss ain't gonna let us talk bad about Deontay, nigga. He said true. Not gonna let us talk bad about Deontay.
Y'all think Tyson will beat Deontay Wilder? You think so?
I was about to ask that question.
I don't know, man.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Because
Because
it is a 53-year-old Mike Tyson.
I wasn't even counting that.
Hold on.
That's even funnier though. That's how funny that is. That's how funny that is.
Right now, Mike, like I'll be trash.
No, but his question, and my answer was prime Mike against prime Deontay.
Oh yeah, prime Mike.
No. But the fact, no. But the fact.
I'm more. Right now, Mike right now. Niggas, we gonna talk about can we set this shit up immediately or no?
And you trying to say
before this nigga turn 54?
You think Tyson beat him?
Yo, we talking about Mike Tyson.
Right now, it'll be more of a fight. But prime, I don't.
Mike whooping that ass.
Yeah.
No, I don't know, because Mike always struggled with reach, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Mike struggled with reach, period.
When I was walking right here, I was like, yeah, maybe I don't know enough about boxing to say that, but I'll say Mike did. So I did say that. I really don't know enough about boxing. But still, Mike,
like I said, Mike struggled with reach, but Deontay don't use it like he should.
I think.
Yeah, let's go chant mask.
Mask to protect you out here in the streets.
Like the COVID-19 shit?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go check masks.
Mascuses.
Masks.
Masks.
I ain't gonna lie, like when I be spelling the joint, I don't know whether the ego in that bitch or not.
It do.
No, it don't.
It does better though.
It does.
Yeah, it do.
It better not.
What you mean?
No, it doesn't.
Because it's not plural.
It's mask.
With an S, it's for if you got
Mask, one.
No, mask?
No, mask, one.
Uh-huh.
Mask.
It's two.
What's
Yeah.
masses?
Three or more.
No, that's masks. With the
Damn, nigga. You got another one for him? I got one for him. No. You know, I can't let you leave without us addressing it. We go ahead to, you know what I'm saying? Give me the AB story. You know what I'm saying? I got one of my good homies and shit from Ohio and shit. He fuck with AB hard and shit. Tell me the AB story if you don't mind for the people, please.
So the AB story.
Hold on. Before we get into it, if you don't want to talk about sparring, I can respect that. But if you don't mind, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and dive into it.
You see the thing, people be saying that, oh, you're not supposed to talk about sparring, which is true. But the thing is, AB posted a video, so that opens the door for me to defend myself.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's
I got people sending me.
We get the white boy. Who white boy? That I heard of the Joe.
Oh, white boy?
Yes!
It's like somebody I knew. That's hilarious.
That's what I said!
It's like this. It's a commercial. I just fucking see this, nigga. Why? That's a road.
Did you got the CD?
Oh no! What? Fuck you, man.
No, I just heard it. That's what I'm saying. This one was on the TV when y'all was talking about Playboy Yay. I was like, yo, these niggas fire. These niggas is. I was gonna put some beer in this after.
You can do that too. Liquor before beer, you in the clear. Beer before liquor, you get drunk quicker.
That's how I go?
Nah, I never felt sicker.
No, nigga, that's a fucking. You can say it how you do it in New Orleans, but out here.
No, that's how you say it out here, nigga.
No,
I learned that shit out here, nigga. Beer before liquor.
I learned it from the old heads who invented this shit. Fuck you talking about?
I'm just telling you what, nigga.
I learned it from the old niggas who invented this shit.
I didn't say you didn't.
Fuck these young niggas you talking about. You know it's like this game of telephone. You know what I'm saying? Old niggas hear it. Old niggas start that shit, pass it down. By the time you know a young nigga told you, it was like.
It wasn't a young nigga that told me that. It wasn't a young nigga that told me that.
Who was it then?
Some nigga my age.
What's a young nigga?
I'm a young nigga.
Well, I got it from a nigga who's.
Thank you, nigga.
I got it from a nigga who's.
I'll take that.